Hi, you guys. This is Kris from KrisandLarry.com, and I've got Elle here. Wave, Elle. We decided to go ahead and give it a try for candy in the freeze dryer. Now, candy is not something that you would normally freeze dry per se, but what we have done is it's not for preserving for later. It's for having some fun with some different type of product. So I'm going to go ahead and give you kind of an idea of what we've done. Now, we weren't certain on sizes. We know that sugar expands in the freeze dryer, and it's part of the whole process. So what we've done is we put marshmallows in, and these actually remind me, once they're hard, I will tell you that they are hard, but they remind me of like Lucky Charms cereal marshmallows is what they kind of remind me of. These will be perfect in hot chocolate this year. We actually found dye-free, gluten-free, everything free at their dollar store. So these were $1 for a big bag. Now, the other one that we did do were Skittles. We see the rave of Skittles online, and I can completely understand why. Now, Elwyn is allergic to red dye, but she can have both the yellow and the green Skittles, so she is highly liking that, I can tell. Do you like them crunchy, or do you like them chewy like they normally are? Okay, well the green, these are really fun, and the green ones taste really good. Now what we also did is we went ahead and we picked up, as you can see we've already been munching on these. These are the Werther's Soft Chews, and we cut them into quarters. So these candies exploded into huge. I've got these mini trays here, so we kind of divided out what everything was. But these taste like caramel air. They are just fluffy pieces of air, and they're really fragile. But what a fun Christmas gift these will be. Now we also did, oh, there's a fly there. Go away, fly. We did saltwater taffy. And this taffy, we cut into 6, I believe, because we weren't certain again how they would expand. We could put a whole bit much more on that tray. And these were fairly good. They were still kind of a little hard for what I expected. These being as fluffy as they are, these ones are not quite as fluffy. Now, these were the dye-free Starburst style squares, and they are by which company? Black Forest. She's a Black Forest fan because she can have any of their products. They're all dye-free. So these were the Black Forest Starburst squares. And these are kind of fun. They're the fruity flavors just like Starburst, but of course they're bowled up. And last but not least, these were the Black Forest sour heads. They're star-shaped. 2 hours was not enough though. We will go ahead and put those back, and they're still chewy on the inside. They're still a little damp. So yeah, just so you know, these are fun. These are great gifts for everyone for Christmas time. You can make your own hot chocolate and have marshmallows mixed in this way. You can fill a jar full of pretty fun Skittles that are just a crunchy different. And like I said, these are all some fun different ones. These chews were actually at our dollar store for $1 a bag. I found them online for 6 bags for $10. So the dollar store obviously was a better deal. We'll be going back and getting some more of those. And we ordered all of this stuff off of Amazon except for the marshmallows for the dollar store. So there you go. So what do you think, Al? Thumbs up on the funky candy? Would we do it again? Do you need to fill some jars? Great Christmas gifts?
Yeah.
Okay. So pastors and teachers, hello, this is perfect. All right, you guys have a great evening. Wave, Al. Bye. All right, one thing I did want to add with this candy is we did not put it through a full load. What we went ahead and did is we put it on, we clicked the clock on our freeze dryer until it finished. And then I went ahead and clicked the more dry time, and I put it for 2 hours. Now, in all honesty, I would go ahead and put my next batch in for 3 hours to make sure that they are all done, especially if I fill these trays up a little bit more. But it is very doable, and you can do it in one afternoon. So in a day period, you can probably get 2 or even 3 loads done if you're doing gifts for someone. So there we go, you guys. Again, all sorts of goodies. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.